quantity theory of money. Fisher view that velocity is fairly constant in the short run transforms the equation of exchange into the quantity theory of money, which states that nominal income is determined solely by moments in the quantity of money. Look at this equation. M multiply V is equal to P multiply Y. M is the money supply, V represents the velocity of money, P represents the price level, and Y is the output. Our PY is equal to national output, our aggregate income, our total output. Suppose if V remains constant, if we keep the velocity of money constant in this equation or in this identity, so M is the only factor which will affect the value of P and Y. Or we can say that the money supply is the only determinant or is the only factor which determines the value of national income, which is known as PY. If Y is constant in the short run, so we can say that nominal income is determined solely by moments in the quantity of money. It means if the quantity of money changes, the value of nominal income will also change because V doesn't play any role as it is constant. Suppose if we double the quantity of money, it means in V doubles because V is constant, and so P multiply Y as well. Now look at this example. Initially V is equal to 5, velocity of money is 5, nominal income is $5 trillion, and money supply M is equal to 1 trillion. Now if M doubles to $2 trillion, the quantity of money tells us that nominal income will double to 10 trillions dollars. Why? If we multiply 5 with 2, we can get 10. So if money doubles, nominal income will double because V is constant. Because the classical economists thought that wages and prices are completely flexible. So if there are ups and downs in wages and prices, the free market forces will automatically clear the market. So the classical economists thought that wages and prices are completely flexible. They believe that the level of aggregate output produced in the economy during normal times would remain at the full employment level. So Y in the equation of exchange could also be treated as reasonably constant in the short run. That is, classical economists assume Y fairly constant. So if the economy is producing at the full employment level, it means that Y in the equation of exchange could also be treated as reasonably constant in the short run. That's why the classical economists assume Y fairly constant. If V is constant and Y is constant, then we can say that M is the only factor which is affecting the value of price. The quantity theory of money implies that if M doubles, P must also double in the short run. Why? Because V and Y are constant. So we can conclude that money supply is the only indicator or is the only factor which affects the price level in a positive way. Suppose aggregate output PY is equal to $5 trillion, V is equal to 5, money supply is equal to $1 trillion. This indicates that the price level equals 1 because 1 times 5 trillion equals the nominal income of $5 trillion. Now suppose when the money supply doubles to 2 trillion, the price level must also double to 2 because 2 times 5 is equal to the nominal income of 10. We can conclude that the nominal income PY is determined by the money supply. So what is the conclusion of this theory? For the classical economists, the quantity theory of money provides an explanation of moments in the price level. The classical economists conclude that or argues that the price level in an economy is changing just because of the change in money supply. If there is a change in the money supply, the price level will change. So movements in the price level result solely from changes in the quantity of money. That is price determined by M. If M doubles, price will be double. If M triples, price will triple. If M decreases, price will decrease. If M increases, price will increase.